Thank you very much. I really wasn't going to come tonight, but Gary said if I didn't come, he's going to put me in that Jello match again. And I don't know if any of you guys think that, but I don't hope for that. So I thought we better do it.
I'm going to get it next time.
First off, the other day, Judy Felton, our county commissioner, she sent us a donation for this little shindig here because it's a good cause, and I want to do this song for Judy. It's called Sally Was a Good Old Girl. Sally used to carry my books to school. Sally was a good old girl. And helped me with my homework when I was a fool. Sally was a good old girl. When it came to a kiss or a little bitty squeeze, she was always there and would do her best to please. Girls that made love and not made to tease. Sally was a good old girl. Well, Sally was a good old girl. Sally was a good old girl. No matter what the reason, she gave it her best. Sally was a good old girl. Let's hear it now. Hardest working girl in the neighborhood, Sally was a good old girl. Folks were poor, but she helped all she could. Sally was a good old girl. She walked up and down the streets all day, selling neckties to the one that would pay. They couldn't afford them, well, she gave them away. Sally was a good old girl. We're going to try to take you back a few years and see if any of you remember this one. This is...
Wait a minute, let me count.
Okay.
That's right on that notch cat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's one thing about this guy. You watch him, he's always going up and down on that neck, see? But not me. I found mine. I just stay in one gear.
They were fighting on the socket.
Well, if you keep thinking that it never will.
Chuck here, when he got here this morning, he said he wasn't feeling too good. He said he's feeling kind of grouchy. Woke up grouchy. And I told him, I says, don't wake Grouchy up. Let her sleep.
Good idea.
Well, you get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the running hole, honey. Your baby mine. What you gonna do when the well is dry, honey? What you gonna do when the well is dry, babe? What you gonna do when the well is dry? You gonna run away and hide, honey, your baby. sack on his back, honey. Yonder comes the man with a sack on his back, babe. Yonder comes the man with a sack on his back. God knows how back is he getting back, honey. Oh, baby mine. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down this broad and old, honey. Oh, baby mine. Honey, oh baby mine.
How many here know what a crawdad is? There's a few people here both cool and I can
We're going to try to do one more and slow it down just a little bit to show you we do challenge stay. Most times we like to stay happy, but when you turn 50 like I just am going to do, you have to start slowing down.
You're just a child.
Yeah.
I wish I was 50.
Today I started loving you. I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches mend. With all in these few million tears I cried, but the worst I should have known, the worst was yet to come, and that crying time for me has just begun. Yesterday I started loving you again. Yes, I'm ready right back.